What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video, where today we're going to talk about the importance of stacking bounties and how it is exactly that you do it. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Right, okay, so right now we are on a 5 times XP event along with Golden Bullet. Now that is a bit of a specialty because we've got a whole week of 5 times XP, not just like the Friday, Saturday, Sunday that we usually get, but along with Golden Bullet, which is probably the best global event, making life very, very easy. So you've got kind of 3 days and 8 hours left to do this. This is going to be over 2 videos. I'm going to show you the importance of stacking bounties so you can kind of prep for when XP events are coming up. And I'm also going to show you what is probably the best legit farm in the game. We all know there is non-legit farms in the game, which will probably end up getting yourself banned by doing because you're killing the servers and whatever else. But if people are going to promote them, then yeah, I mean, if you get yourself banned, then it is what it is. But I digress. So as you can see at the moment, I have got nearly 500 levels all the way through. Some people in doing this method have already cleared the 1,000 out as well. I've had probably 500 total stars. I spent a load of them already. Yeah, so really good farming method, and probably one that isn't too boring either because you get to set it up. And if I go over here to my bounties, you can see here for Downtown West, if I click on this, I have got a whole load of the heroic bounties ready to go. And if I go to another area, perhaps you can see they've only got 2, and generally in most places that's all people will have. Because yeah, you don't generally have more than a few of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how exactly I have achieved this. So what you need to look out for, and I've got none in that area, so no stacking in this video in there, but you can see here there's a public execution down here. So I'm going to go and do this public execution, which is decent XP as well. But that's all you want to be doing is basically public executions. If you do clear an area and a hostage rescue shows up, you'll know what I mean. You'll see the pair of kinky handcuffs. If you get that, do that as well. They also drop a bounty. Now, them bounties are timed bounties, but there's a certain way we can deal with them. And I'm going to show you that just now. So it's going to be 2 seconds to fire this one off real quick. My aim is terrible. Edit. The ads are going to come through here on the left. Not today, please. And he's going to die. Great. And when you talk to the hostage, this is what you need to do. So you'll talk to the hostage, they'll drop the gear, you'll get all the gear, and then you'll get the bounty. Now usually people kind of think that, no, I've got that bounty because it's automatically activated, I have to go and do it. You don't actually have to go and do it. So if you click on it on the map, you can see at the bottom here it says go to details. So if you're on controller, just whichever button that is. So for PC though, on keyboard it's G, and then you can see that it's active, and you can just press F and you can abort that bounty and it keeps it in your list. So now I'll go into bounties. You can see now in this area, I got 3, 2 of the strike, team, echo. You don't have to do it now. And therefore you can just stack a whole load of these up in whichever your favorite kind of bounty area is. The next video will be a fan favorite of mine, and a couple of tips on how, how to farm them. But yeah, kind of reset your map if you're not getting what you want. Like for instance, you can go and stack them up in this area. It's quite a small area, so the smaller areas are probably the best areas when it comes to stacking bounties because you're never going to have to run far. This area is pretty bad because, as you can see here, there is loads of places that you can run. But that is how you stack a bounty. I've not got any of the hostage rescues on my map, so I can't show you that. So, but it'll just drop on the floor as it does with the public execution. Again, you go into the map and you just cancel it off. But you can kind of stack these up by playing the game, roam the map, have a little bit of fun. It's not too boring in doing so. Get them all stacked up, and then when triple XP, quad XP rolls around, you can just kind of farm through them and have a lot more fun and get a lot more bang for your buck. that's going to be it for this video. I'm not going to make this one any longer. Be sure to tune into the next one where I'll show you the absolute best spot, in my opinion, for farming the bounties out, meaning you can also not only get an absolute ton of levels per hour, you can actually boost a player from level 30 to 40 in 15 minutes. It's that good. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hitting that subscribe button is really important to the channel. So if you do that, I really appreciate you. Thanks very much. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, agents. Goodbye.